My Young and the Restless fans, welcome back. We are back. Welcome back to another thrilling episode of The Young and the Restless, where the drama never seems to take a day off. Today's episode is packed with a lot of romance, betrayal, and some dash of scheming. Let me give you a few highlights. First, we find out that Jordan is alive. Heather and Daniel is under fire, and Phyllis pulls a fire alarm to ruin romance. Yeah, so grab your favorite soap and settle in for this juicy recap for March 25th. The day kicks off with Daniel running into Devon at Chancellor Winters, and it is clear that there is some tension in the air. Now, Devon wastes no time pulling Daniel into his office for a private chat. The topic? Daniel's rocky relationship with his sister Lily. Now, Devon lays down the law, expressing his disappointment in Daniel's actions, but, also acknowledging his honesty in coming clean with Lily. Daniel, however, is determined to win his family back. He has no regrets getting back with Heather, despite Devon's warning to keep his distance from Lily. Now, as they delve deeper into this conversation, Daniel begins to question his future at Omegasphere, especially with Lily being his boss, now his ex, and all working in the same building. Now, Devon suggests a possible exit for Daniel, which of course leaving him to ponder his next move. Meanwhile, Lily's day, it takes a turn when she crosses paths with Heather over at Crimson Lights. Tensions is flaring as Heather attempts to apologize for her role in the betrayal with Daniel. However, Lily isn't in the mood for any apologies, accusing Heather of zeroing in on Daniel the moment an opportunity presented itself. Their heated exchange leaves Lily reeling with feelings of betrayal and hurt, vowing to keep her distance for both Daniel and Heather. She also, meaning Heather, asked if she still have a job, and Lily was like, you know what? I don't know. When I find out, I'll let you know. She takes off, and then she runs into Daniel on the way out. While Lily is grappling with her emotions, Daniel finds himself comforting Heather, who's reeling from the fallout of Lily's anger. Now, the two share a moment of solidarity, acknowledging Lily's right to feel hurt and angry. As they navigate this whole aftermath together, Daniel reaffirms the importance of family with no regrets and their unity in facing whatever challenges lie ahead, even if that means they may no longer have a job. Lily now makes it into the office to have some conversation with her brother Devon. They both talk about the fact that he had a conversation with Daniel, she had a confrontation with Heather, and as much as she wants to be petty, she realizes that Omegasphere is bringing in money and Heather is one heck of an attorney. So even though she's probably ready to fire them, she also has to think about business moves. On the so-called romantic front, Christine and Danny's chemistry seemed to be sizzling as they share an intimate moment over at the GCAC. Now, Danny's playful teasing and Christine banter set a stage for steamy rendezvous. She said, go get a room. However, their blissful moment is interrupted by none other than Phyllis, who is taunting her, saying that, you know what, watch me on social media. I'm going to be following Danny all on his tour. Phyllis, unbeknownst to her, don't realize that Christine is actually going on tour with Danny. However, she leaves to go upstairs to meet Danny for her romantic rendezvous. Phyllis is listening at the door, and as they are getting it on, what did Phyllis do? She decides to pull a fire alarm. Wow. Meanwhile, over at the ranch, tensions are also running high as Nikki and Victor are grappling with the aftermath of Jordan's intrusion. Now, Victor is frustrated and it boils over as he expresses his disdain for Nikki's decision to call 911 and spare Jordan's life. Now, the two of them find themselves at odds over at Jordan's fate. However, there's one person that agrees with Victor, Claire. She wishes that she would have been locked in that dungeon and left to die. Now, with Victor's harboring fears of Jordan's escape from the hospital, hospital. As they navigate their differences, Nikki remains steadfast in her belief that Jordan deserved to suffer in prison for years for her crimes. As the episode draws to a close, guess who finds themselves plotting their next move from their hospital bed? None other than Jordan. And despite her confinement, Jordan remains determined to seek revenge, setting the stage for even more intrigue and suspense in Genoa City. So it looked like Victor might be right. Okay, so there you have it. Let's get the conversation started down in the comment section. And with all this tension rising, secrets simmering, it is clear that the residents of Genoa City are in for a bumpy ride. What do you all think about Heather and Daniel? Should they be fired? What about Jordan? Should she have been saved by calling 911 or left in that dungeon to die? And Phyllis pulling that fire alarm to ruin the romance between Danny and Cricket. Let me know your thoughts. Also, stay tuned for the bold and the beautiful recap for today, as well as Thomas confide in Ridge about feeling blindsided by Hope, and tensions escalate as Steffi and Hope engage even further in a heated argument. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. And until the next one, we'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.